Stockpile, pay the global debt. Stablecoin regulations, what's coming next? All-time high coming soon. Crypto to the moon, done with the meme. And it's moon season, starts bleeding. Got them selling off for no reason. I'm the crypto buyer, watching numbers getting higher. Seeing all them gains, only time they get inspired. Getting to the bag till it's time to retire. Gotta run it up, I can't get enough. Down 10%, about to dip, I had to pick it up. From the bottom to the top, gotta hustle every day. No more struggle, gotta get paid. Money on the way, money acrobat. Flipping all this cash, low cap, 000 and a 1. No, you gotta get you some, I'ma tell it my way. Crypto running sideways, watch them bags catch up late. Most people gon' be late. Hey, hey,
Have no fear, Bullzilla is here.
That's info. It's really that simple. Get you some crypto. It's that new system. Get you some info. 20022 talking ISO. RLUSD is what I know.
I opened my phone this morning. What do I see? Helium Mobile. Melon Portfolios globally. I am not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money. Guys, Mobile is on one of the largest exchanges in the world. Coinbase. Mobile is available, which we're bullish on Helium, which this is the liquidity token for Helium, which is called Mobile. And the price is 0.0014, double zeros. That's what excites me in cryptocurrency, 0.0014. Also, guys, I ran across some amazing Telcoin news. Some amazing Telcoin news. Update on Telcoin. Update on LB649, which is written into law in Nebraska. The Nebraska Innovation Act. The Nebraska Innovation Act. Telcoin is on the verge of changing lives. An update on the Nebraska Financial Innovation Act. And also, I like to have a little fun. We got ChatGPT chimes in on how high XRP price will go since the end of the lawsuit. And I do want to touch on the Ripple begin testing on the RLUSD on Ethereum and XRP. So this Ripple stablecoin will run on Ethereum and the XRP ledger. I'd like to welcome everybody to the #1 crypto show on the planet. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Governor Ricketts signed the Nebraska Financial Innovation Act into law, which became effective in 2021. The act authorizes new charter for digital asset depositories and puts the state of Nebraska on the forefront of financial innovation and regulation. Well, this is breaking news, guys. This is an update to LB649. Legislative Bill 649 signed into law. So we will be covering this. And I got this from I owe to millions. I owe to millions. I owe millions. Can't believe this. Telcoin is on the verge of changing lives for its hodlers. Look at the Nebraska Financial Innovation Act. Tel will bring digital cash to life. And this is the new industry advisory on Nebraska Financial Innovation Act. Now, I did pull up the updated versions of this, and this is from August 2024. So, Nebraska, good life, great opportunity, have no fear. Bullzilla is here. Shout out to the Bulls family. Shout out to Crypto Navigator, all the yellow emojis, the 12-month members, Karma Carmichael, XRP Root Boy, smash them hearts, smash them hearts. It's Saturday. You know we gotta start with Tails on Saturday. Get them, Tails. Crypto to the moon. Crypto to the moon. Lower level. Telegram group. Diamond hand holders.
Hey, look. Bitcoin stockpile, pay the global debt. Stablecoin regulations, what's coming next? All-time high coming soon, crypto to the moon.
All-time high coming soon, crypto to the moon. Let's send a tweet out real quick. Let the world know we're here. And I have been keeping you guys up to date in the Telegram. I was like, countdown begins till we go live. So make sure you guys join our Telegram group. Over 600 members. Over 600 bullish family. And the #1 crypto group. So guys, we got a lot of coverage today. Update on the Nebraska Financial Innovation Act. Telcoin on the verge of changing lives. ChatGPT on XRP price. And also, I do have an update on XPR MTL, which I believe is a very big deal. I was so deep down the rabbit hole on Metal Pay and XPR Proton Network. So we got a lot to talk about today. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. I hope everybody's having an amazing weekend. So it's Telcoin LB64 2024 update. Woo! Guys, come on. You know we crushed it with Telcoin. You know we crushed it with Telcoin. I'm here to say Telcoin at $3. Telcoin at $3, Elizabeth. And guess what else, guys? Mobile on Coinbase is on fire, pumping 27%. Mobile. Mobile top gainer, which this is an IoT device, which we've been down the rabbit hole in this big time. Ripple begin testing. RLUSD on ETH and XRP, baby. On ETH and XRP, baby. Ripple began testing RLUSD on Ethereum and XRP, which I believe this is a big deal. Hit link, we live. Hit link, we live. What's this? The proper stance when you're showing your friends your crypto. Show it from a distance. The proper stance when you're showing your friends from a crypto. Have no fear. The legend himself, 68J, is in the building. Holding it down for the SHKK coin. I hope I pronounced that right. Sup, my brother? My bad. Been getting ready for the trips. Shout out to 68J. Crypto for life. Crypto for life. Are you still going live at 3 today, Jay? Or did you change your time since you're getting ready for your trips and all? Guys, 68J goes live every day. Crypto for life. Legendary dude. Looked out for me big time. Helped support the journey big time. Had my back when my back was against the wall big time. So can we get the link to 68J Crypto for Life channel? 68J is in the building. Have no fear. 68J is here.
Done with the meme and it's moon season starts bleeding. Got them selling off for no reason.
68J, they're selling off for no reason.
And I'm the crypto buyer, watching numbers get higher.
Watch Crypto for Life as the numbers go higher.
Seeing all them gains, only time they get inspired.
On 68J's channel, we get inspired.
Get into the bag till it's time to retire.
Get to them bags so it's time to retire. Guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to the #1 crypto show. Get to them bags so it's time to retire. 68J in the building with the super chat. Thank you guys. If you guys can, thank you big time, 68. If you guys can smash the thumbs up on the super chat and the heart on the super chat. Glad to hear you have a new spot. Yeah, guys. Basically, I kind of don't want to start with that, but yeah, I am due to move into my new spot on the 1st. Thank God, because it's been a trying time. Lower level, Telcoin at $3. Tell them lower level.
Gotta run it up. I can't get enough. Down 10%. By the dip, I had to pick it up.
Had to run it up, can't get enough. Thank you, Elizabeth. Guys, here's 68J's YouTube channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to Crypto for Life. Very intelligent dude, very smart guy, very handsome. Very handsome dude. 68's a legendary dude. Have my back big time. Make sure you guys check out 68J. Very passionate dude about cryptocurrency. Holding it down for the SHKK coin crew. SHKK coin, I heard this is going to be the biggest crypto to catch the cryptocurrency world by storm. And it's called SHKK coin. What's the ticker on that? SHKK. Coming soon.
From the bottom to the top, gotta hustle. hustle every day. No more struggle, gotta get paid. Money on the way, money acrobat, flipping all this cash, low cash.
Money acrobat. Thank you big time, my guys. I appreciate that. Thank you big time for the super chat, 6-8. I appreciate that. Guys, Helium Mobile right now is pumping 22%. 22% on Helium Mobile, which Helium has massive liquidity because if it's on Coinbase, right? Coinbase, Helium Mobile, and also we're going to do an update on Telcoin, ChatGPT, XRP price, and I found some amazing stuff on this Telcoin. Can't believe this. Telcoin is on the verge of changing its holders' lives. Now, you guys that are familiar, we actually issued a Telcoin challenge, $67 for 100K Telcoin, 6-8. Tell them 6-8. They can't stop the legend. CKJ, aka my brother. Much love, 6-8. I really do appreciate the support big time. It helps out in a very big way. And 6-8 did have my back big time when my back was like completely against the wall one day. And 6-8's a legend. He came through me unbelievable. He came through for me unbelievable. I can't thank you enough, Jay. You're a legend. Crypto for life. Okay, it's SHKK, the SHKK coin. SHKK. Crypto for life. I have to do more research, so I can't give you a lot of details, but I'll make sure I will do a lot more research. But if 6-8J is bullish on it, then it must be big deal. SHKK coming soon to a portfolio near you or to your wallet. What's in your wallet? SHKK, baby. Ain't that right, Carl Frank? Tell him. Telcoin is on the verge of changing lives. So is SHKK is on the verge of changing lives. Look at the Nebraska Financial Innovation Act. Telcoin will bring digital cash to life. In my opinion, this launches at the start of the Telcoin victorious bull run. So on IOTA Millions, okay, I said Telcoin is on the verge of changing lives. Telcoin next stop Pluto. Telcoin next stop Pluto. I can't believe this. So then when I went to this right here, IOTA Williams, and he shared IOTA crypto, new industry advisory. So this is a new advisory on the updated LB64, which is legislative bill, Nebraska Financial Innovation Act, co-authored by Telcoin. Guys, you know we crushed it on Telcoin big time. As far as right now, 100K Telcoin is about 130. So, and okay, 160 on 100K Telcoin right now. But we did have like a little dip to 130 too, as far as, let me see if I go to 7-day. I'm kind of see the extreme dip on this. Okay, 140, 140, 130, 139. So 8.5, Telcoin did dip to about 130. Telcoin did dip to about 130. The SHKK SHKK coin, SHKKcoin.com. This is gonna be this Jay right now is talking about maybe the next global digital currency. SHKK, baby. SHKK, the SHKK coin, changing lives, coming to a wallet near you. SHKK, for us, by us. Tell him, Elizabeth. I love the way that sounds. I love the way that sounds. 6-8, that's a very passionate dude. Save XRP, what up, Save? So good to see you, Save. Much love, my brother. So good to see you. So I actually jumped down. Thank you big time for the super chat again, 6-8. 6-8J in the building. Guys, the next ticker I'm gonna mention to you is, it's a must have, this token. It's called SHKK. SHKK coming soon. SHKK to the moon. I get excited. I love cryptocurrency because, you know, guys, we are pioneers in a new asset class. That means the opportunity has just begun. Yeah. I am Bullzilla, the hidden gem hunter, the portfolio melter. So we're going to have an update on XPR MTL. Right now, mobile on Coinbase is the top gainer, pumping 22%. Mobile, Helium Mobile. Which, you guys, there's people out there that's actually mining Helium, and I believe you're paid out in mobile if you bought a Helium miner. Which you went deep down the rabbit hole in Helium. Also, I think Helium might be on fire too. What's the ticker for Helium? Well, we can spell it out. HELI. Helium. Yeah, that's not bad. 646 on Helium, and it's pumping 7%. So Helium is on fire too. So basically, you got your Helium token, and then you got your mobile token. You earn mobile when you're providing Helium miner service to mobile data to cell phones or hotspots, Wi-Fi. Matter of fact, more than just data, right? More than mobile data, because you're actually providing Wi-Fi. So it's HNT, which is Helium, and then mobile is the liquidity token you're being paid for providing Helium services. So we're going to talk more about that momentarily. And I guess I'll go back to this Telcoin article for right now. So the new industry advisory, the Nebraska Financial Innovation Act, might want to review this one closely, August, and I think I agree with that. So this is the two updated forms that came out of the Telcoin Nebraska Innovation Act. Governor Ricketts. Now you guys remember this like yesterday. When I first found all this information, or some of this information, there will be some updated information, but I was like, whoa, Governor Ricketts, Senator Mike Flood. Well, at the time it was what, Governor Mike Flood? Because now Mike Flood's a senator, but at the time maybe he was the governor, Governor Mike Flood. But Governor Ricketts signed the Nebraska Financial Innovation Act into law. It became effective October 1st, 2021. The act authorizes new charter for digital depositories, which is a bank, and puts the state of Nebraska on the forefront of financial innovation and regulation and blockchain and digital asset industry. Cleanup amendments to the act were adopted by LB62 in 2023. These became effective June 7, 2023. The department is responsible for enforcing Administration Act, which includes drafting rules, regulations, and other guidance documents for emerging industry. So on this, you got your digital asset depository. Nebraska considers guidance. Digital asset depository, Nebraska. So this is going to be like all the books and records, safety, capital requirements, liquidity program, technology protocol. I'm actually kind of curious if you hit on one of these. What about the liquidity program? So this is going to take you to, I'm going to have to actually review all these in its entirety. So the guidance is an advisory to nature. The guidance document does not include the procedural. However, it has the rules and regulations made in accordance with the administrative procedure. If you believe that the guidance document, you may request a review of the document. So that's kind of interesting right there. But I'm going to go back because I'm just going to cover the main ones that I read for now. But I will go deeper into this one probably today. So Nebraska Department of Banking and Finance, about industry, consumer, search regulated financial institutions. I just want to Google Telcoin on this right here. I'm just kind of curious what will come back. We just say Telcoin. So this is going to be Nebraska Banking and Finance Department. I'm just kind of curious if we get anything back for Telcoin on this one. Nebraska Department of Banking and Finance is a state agency under direct supervision of the governor. The Director of Banking and Finance is appointed by the governor. Governor Ricketts signed the Nebraska Financial Innovation Act into law in 2021, which became effective on October 1st, 2021. That's not bad. I will review more of this one, but I did want to read this one to you guys right here. This is kind of like the main document that came out of that. As far as the Nebraska Financial Innovation Act updated policy. Guys, don't sleep on Telcoin. Because Thursday, August 1st, 2024, Lincoln, Nebraska, the Nebraska Department of Banking and Finance, the state agency responsible for enforcing banking law, banking rules, has now published a policy and specific to the operation under this act. In considering and crafting these pieces of guidance, the department relied heavily on the existing framework of law, rule, guidance, regulation from the Nebraska and the state banking system and our federal counterparts. These important building blocks provide the fundamentals for ensuring that our regulation and supervision of this new innovation, this new opportunity, puts this charter in the best possible position to be able to operate safely, soundly within our financial industry in Nebraska. They're talking about Telcoin here. 68J in the building with the super chat. Good God, 68. Now we can respond to it. Guys, if you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. hit that thumbs up. And when you respond, you can respond to the super chat right here. You can respond to Jay's super chat, and you will be highlighted in the stream. It's a new YouTube feature. So 68J with a very generous $20 super chat says SHKK is being featured in the upcoming film, which you'll be able to see. Make sure this stays on here. We'll be able to see SHKK is being featured in the upcoming film, which you'll be able to see at Regal Theaters next year. Leaving to start filming next week. 6'8's always in the mix of something legendary, dude. Very inspirational. As a matter of fact, guys, I guess I could throw that out there right in the middle of 68J's super chat. As soon as I was explaining to Jay my situation, because I had to call Jay, because I know he's a good dude, blessed individual, and my back was against the wall. I kind of didn't want to go into the story now, but I'll tell you guys this part. Basically, 68J was like, bro, you can have the bottom floor of the 68 Crypto for Life mansion. He said, you can have the whole bottom floor. I said, whoa. He said, you, Pickles, hodl models, little hodl models, more than welcome to come down to the mansion in Vegas, and you can have the whole bottom floor. He said his kids are grown, they're gone, you know, and he even invited Pickle Dog. He said Pickle can come also. So I cannot thank you enough for all love, Jay. SHKK will be featured in an upcoming film. You'll be able to see it at Regal Theaters next year. Leaving to start filming next week. Going live from the movie set. You'll see actors on our website, SHKKcoin.com. Guys, please smash the thumbs up, hit that love on there, and say Crypto for Life and SHKK to the moon. So we say zero doubt about that, zero doubt. Zero doubts. Bam. So you guys can actually respond to the super chat, and I'll show you guys what I mean right now. See how I just responded to his super chat, and then it highlights your name. So anybody that responds to 68J super chat, it will highlight your name. And that's a major way to show some love. Thank you big time, Jay. I appreciate that. See, it'll highlight your name. I think Ms. C might have responded to it. Jay, enjoy helping out. So if you actually go to it now, yeah, like Ms. C said, Jay enjoys helping. Jay is a legend. CKJ said Crypto for Life and SHKK to the moon. And Operation Shutdown. 68J is a legend. Thank you big time for the very generous super chat, Jay. I can't thank you enough, my brother. I cannot thank you enough. SHKK Coin has been written in the script and will be featuring major actors. I'm an executive producer for the movie and one of the investors. I'll be inviting some of you to the premiere. Oh, goodness gracious, the premiere. Uh-oh. Roll out the red carpet. 68J's rolling out the red carpet for the crypto pioneers. Doesn't get no better than that. Doesn't get no better. The Nebraska Financial Innovation Act and a statement and policy update as of August 2024. The Nebraska Department of Banking and Finance has a state agency responsible for enforcing banking laws and rules. Has now published an update in this August 2024. This important building block is providing the fundamentals for ensuring a regulation and supervision and new and innovation. Charter, guys, I'm telling you, when you start having the federal banking system or the federal law that's talking about crypto or implementing innovation, because you guys know the Nebraska Innovation Act is co-authored by Telcoin, which we crushed it on Telcoin. And you still can get 100K Telcoin for $160 right now, $160 for 100K Telcoin. That's a hell of a price, because I think Telcoin is going to $3. Not a financial advisor. I think SHKK is going to $5. The SHKK coin has been written into script. Jay is a legend. Very passionate dude, very inspirational. This important building blocks provide fundamentals for ensuring that regulation and supervision of this new innovation is not stifled. Charters put them to the best possible position to be able to operate safely, soundly within the financial industry in Nebraska. Anybody here from Nebraska? I don't think I've ever seen nobody from Nebraska. Carmichael Voyager just gave me a payout of 30%. Now, Voyager, now, because Voyager was caught up in maybe a payout lawsuit or something like that. Carmichael. Well, I think Voyager got caught up in maybe one of like the bankruptcy proceedings or something, and that's what you mean? You got to pay out from that. The statement of policy on the, so guys, this is the Nebraska Financial Innovation Act update. The state policy, along with the act and our existing rules and regulation and other forms, can be found on the department's website. Guys, which I'm going to examine this very thoroughly later today. I mean, I was reviewing some this morning, but I want to go through every one of these options. And then the statement policy, books and records, safety and soundness, capital requirements. So actually on the previous one, you can go to each one of these separately. So I will be reviewing these. So it does look like there is a, what happens if we click on that one? I'm kind of curious. Uh-oh, don't drop on me, baby. Okay, so this is going to give us a whole bunch more. It's going to be the same one we looked at before. Capital requirements, liquidity program. So what if you go to this one? Okay. The Nebraska Department of Banking and Finance sets forth the policy regarding capital requirements. Uh-oh. Capital restrictions. Well, I'm not going to examine this thoroughly right now, but I will examine this after the live stream. So I will find all the good points that we want to pinpoint in the updated LB649 Telcoin Innovation Act. But you do have to see August 1st, 2024. So you can see this is the updated to the Nebraska Financial Innovation Act. It's an update. The department's complete record, along with documentation, must be submitted to the Charter of Banking select fields call requirement. So this is maybe the requirements if you want to get a federal banking registry in Nebraska. So Carmichael, they 70 of 30%. This is the second payout. First was last year. Okay, so it looks like payouts from Voyager. So if you guys happen to have any cryptocurrency on Voyager at the time of their mishaps, then it looks like they are starting to pay out. And even as last year, he got a payout. So I'm really glad to hear that. What about Celsius? Have they started payouts on Celsius? So guys, what caught my attention with the Nebraska Financial Innovation Act update is Telcoin is on the verge of changing lives. Look at the Nebraska Financial Innovation Act, which you guys know we covered that thoroughly. Shout out to all the members. I love the green names. Green Fictional Camo Joe, Carmichael, Elizabeth, Operation Shutdown, Crypto Guitarist, let's rock and roll. What up, Crypto Guitarist? So guys, new industry advisory on the Nebraska Financial Innovation Act. So we kind of covered that. I'll move forward now. Thank you big time, Jay. Now on, okay, so you have to read the responses kind of quick because it takes them away. Oh no, I hear that right here. Jay is the best. Jay enjoys helping. Crypto for life and SHKK to the moon, says CKJ. Operation Shutdown, 6'8", is a legend and my hero. Dave P, much love, 6'8". Operation Shutdown, 6'8", definitely legend, no doubt about that. Official Camo Joe, you can't share links. I try to share. Yeah, we just had Elizabeth share his channel link right here. Guys, here's 68J's link to his channel right here. This is the link that's pinned to 68J Crypto for Life. There's his link right there. Make sure you guys hit this link and subscribe to Crypto for Life. Bam. See, I got you, Jay. Thank you, Elizabeth. Elizabeth is the best. As far as our Discord, I don't think we've really been in the Discord lately as far as, yeah, we haven't really been in the Discord too much. But we're in our Telegram group every day, guys. We do have a Discord and a Telegram, but we've kind of been in the Telegram a lot lately. Guys, top mover. So when I opened my Coinbase account this morning, what do I see? The top mover is mobile on fire. And then when I went to Telegram, they was talking about this. Shout out to Devon NRG. He was on the mobile gains. Top mover mobile pumping 27%. I'm like, whoa. So if you guys look at it, if you go to the charts here, so here's Helium is at $6.47. Now if you go to mobile, which is easy to access on Coinbase, and as of right now, you can get 100,000 mobile for $150. And I'm not saying get 100,000 mobile. I'm just trying to let you guys know that as a pioneer in a new asset class, that 100,000 of an asset, excuse me, could be life changing. As far as, like, let's just go to the all, for example, the all-time high on mobile. Okay, so mobile hasn't really, how much the total supply on mobile? Like 100 billion maybe? Yeah, 100 billion, no wonder, 95 billion. Okay, so they did migrate to Solana too. So this is a big deal. They got a Solana contract now. So mobile did migrate to Solana. It has a total supply of 100 billion. So 100 billion, what can 100 billion of an asset go to? Well, we know Ripple has 100 billion. Ripple went to $3. So mobile can go anywhere between 0.001 and $3. Now, the reason I say $3, and you might think XRP has massive more usage than mobile, but XRP went to $3 with no utility. As far as in 2018, nobody was really using on-demand liquidity at that time, and it went to $3 on pure speculation, I believe. Now, will mobile go to $3? I mean, assets with the same supply have performed that well. So 0.0015 on mobile, and actually I had a bunch more mobile stuff here too. So for those that don't know what mobile is, so here's Helium Mobile on Coinbase this morning, 0.0015, pumping 26%. But if you look at it, it was at 0.0012, so that was like 120 per 100K, and it jumped to 160 per 100K. Now it's about 150 per 100K. So what is Helium Mobile? And this is Coinbase right here. And I kind of not love, but it's good to see. Well, my belief is assets with 100K for 100 on Coinbase already have huge opportunity. What month is your birthday, Carmichael? You got my attention. Is it this month? Okay, about Helium Mobile. Helium Mobile provides cellular service through its decentralized wireless infrastructure. So this is what actually Helium Mobile is. Helium Mobile provides cellular service through its decentralized wireless infrastructure. Mobile is the governance token of mobile sub-DAO, which oversees the development of the network. Mobile tokens are also rewarded to those contributing cellular service to the network. So shout out to everybody that picked up a Helium miner. Because first we found Helium, right? And this is way before the introduction of mobile, I believe. Because, man, oh my. I kind of almost want to go, when was the birth of mobile? Oh yeah, I thought so. Okay. So we found Helium way before the birth of mobile. Because first you would hook up your Helium miner and you would earn Helium. Because they wasn't talking about earning mobile when we first found the Helium miner. So I figured this must be somewhat new. So 5/30/2023. So now they basically converted. As a matter of fact, they might have did this switch. I gotta write this down because I think this will be huge. So did the mobile token come out after the migration to Solana? Because I got to look more into that migration to Solana. Because I think once they rewrote the code to go live on Solana is when they introduced the mobile token, which is like with the new token you're gonna earn for having a Helium miner. And it looks like it didn't come out to 5/29/2023, but at the same time, when we first found the Helium, or Helium HNT, which you guys remember, I think it was around $2, and it might have went up to like $20 or $50, because we actually crushed it on Helium. Let me just go to the all real quick on Helium. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Helium had a high in 2021 of $50, bullish bird. So Helium in 2021 was $50 each. And then I remember dropping down like to $2. Yeah, okay, yep, 617, it dropped down to $1. So that's another, like, welcome to cryptocurrency, guys. As far as, 2021, we was junior rich in 2021 because we were doing all the right moves, jumping on everything before the greatest bull run. But I also believe actually, we got a couple presidential candidates running for crypto campaigns. And, Robert F. Kennedy is saying the same thing. Day one, he'll implement, executive orders on a monetary crypto policy. Trump says the same thing. Day one, he's going to implement monetary crypto policies. I'm not sure what the other candidates' position are on crypto, but we have had presidential candidates make statements on cryptocurrency for first day in office. So guys, let's just visualize. Let's use our imagination a little bit, Bullish Matt Osti. Day one, I'm not sure who's going to win the election. But day one, multiple candidates promising a executive order and crypto monetary policy. So then all of a sudden, bam, the world is introduced to cryptocurrency, Nicole Harris. What does that do to the price of, let's say, mobile, since we're talking about mobile tonight? Because right now you're talking an exchange that's traded on the NASDAQ, Coinbase, under the ticker Coin. I wonder if they got Coin on the Cash App, because yesterday we found that you can buy different stocks through Cash App, but we'll talk about that shortly. Because I'm kind of curious, is Coin on there? Because we did find MicroStrategy. But anyway, so it's day one. Trump wins the election. He introduces a monetary crypto policy. And what will that do to the price of mobile? Straight to $1. You know what $1 of mobile would bring you? Just say mobile goes to $1. If you think about it, guys, like some of these projects are really going to take foot and be a very big deal. How do we know it's not mobile? Mobile and Telcoin are running somewhat similar projects as far as providing, Wi-Fi through decentralized networks that kind of focus on the telephone industry. So, you got Helium Mobile that's providing Wi-Fi through the mobile miner, and they're kind of like in their own lane a little bit. Same thing with Telcoin. The Telcoin signed the Nebraska Innovation Act. You can sign up and get Telcoin through the Telcoin app, through the Coinbase Cold Wallet. But at the same time, there's only a couple companies that's focusing on the cellular aspect of DeFi. And the only two that I know right now, actually there's three. Dent, we issued the $1 million Dent challenge. It was $1 million for like 100. I think I paid $240. I paid $240 for $1 million Dent, and it went to 14,000. Then you got Helium Mobile and Telcoin. So there's three companies that I know of off the hand, or just off the top of my head, that are kind of like focused on their own lane. Kind of like what Brad Garlinghouse says with the Peanut Butter Manifesto, as far as, don't spread yourself too thin. And focus on what you can do and do it good. And so if mobile takes off, it can change your life. So let's just say mobile goes to $1. That's going to be $100,000. If it goes to $2, that's $200,000 off of $150, because on a 100K challenge, every penny is $1,000. So 1 cent's going to be 1,000, 2 cents, 2,000. So you guys get the mobile, Helium Mobile, and it's on pumping 25% right now on Coinbase. Tier 1 exchange. Helium Mobile provides cellular service through its decentralized wireless infrastructure. This could be a very big deal. If CKJ's right about this, Nicole Harris, member, moderator. I loved Helium when they were announced. Cell phone coverage with T-Mobile, and 2 of my friends picked up the sales. But then Solana is coming out with their own phone. Miners run off Solana. That's interesting, Nicole Harris. That's why actually I'm going to jump into the more of, I want to know more about when Helium migrated to Solana. Is that the same time they introduced the mobile token? Because now they had maybe, because actually I guess you really couldn't have, could you have a gas token on Ethereum? Or it would still be very costly, or how could you earn mobile? But if you're on Solana and it's super cheap and you can earn mobile, which is now the liquidity token for Helium. But I'm actually going to dive more into this rabbit hole probably later today. So I'm going to dive more into the migration of Helium to Solana and the introduction of the mobile token. And Cindy D, bullish Cindy D, has definitely helped out big time. The Helium miner mines IoT that you can convert into mobile token into the app. Okay, that's interesting, Cindy D. So you actually are going to earn IoT, and then you convert that into mobile. Is there any other conversion options on there? What up, Duke City? Much love, my brother. Helium Mobile provides cellular service. So all those that, and I know a lot of people bought that Helium miner, because it was like, I can't recall the price of it when we first found it, but it was when Helium was still cheap. It was when Helium was around $4 or $5, $2, $3, $4, $5, and then we introduced everybody to the Helium miner, and then the price shot to maybe $50. So that's interesting. Mobile is the governance token of the mobile DAO, which oversees the development of the network. And then I got one more thing on it here. I'll try to move on because we got to cover like 2 more articles here. Introduction. The Helium Network powers a variety of wireless applications, from long-range sensors tech to cellular activity. Wireless gateways called hotspots. See, I guess if you got a Helium miner, you're now a hotspot, Tarmaca, American. American Tarmaca, good afternoon, sir. The Helium Network powers a variety of wireless applications, Buller Cindy D. From long-range sensors tech to cellular connectivity, wireless gateway called hotspots, operated by Helium Global Community, provide low-cost wireless coverage. And I wonder, I got like so many more questions about this, but I'm not gonna go into it now. I'm just kind of curious, like, how, okay, say for example, are you able to make a call, or do you still have to pay for a cellular service if you're running to the Helium miner? Are you able to use just Wi-Fi? Does it give you extra data? I mean, there's like a lot of questions in between, I guess, once you become an owner of the miner. Helium Global Community provide low-cost wireless coverage. Hotspot owners are incentivized by Ethereum or Helium. So I think you might be able to get Helium, Ethereum, or mobile, IoT, or mobile token. Good God. And this is like the latest update right here, which I'll show you guys what I mean. So hotspots operated by Helium Global Community provide low-cost wireless coverage. Hotspot owners are incentivized by Ethereum, Helium, IoT, or mobile token, depending on the wireless application. Both tokens can be exchanged for HNT, which is your original Helium, which is the primary utility token use of the Helium network. And I actually got all this from Coinbase, so that's kind of interesting. Afterwards, I mine Helium. Now you can earn IoT and convert into Helium Mobile, Helium, or Solana. Nicole Harris, good to see you, Nicole. How you been? I haven't seen you in a while. It sounds like her Helium miner took off big time and changed her life. And it even looks like she's at the island somewhere or something. So Nicole Harris hit it big on Helium miner. She's been mining Helium, providing services, and now she's fresh back from the islands. She's an island girl. Nicole Harris. Afterwards, I mine Helium. I earn IoT, convert to Helium, mobile, or Solana. Whoa. You have a phone bill, $25 a month. That's kind of cheap too, because I always was wondering would anybody ever be able to compete with Straight Talk, which is I pay $45 a month versus, you guys remember cellular service with Verizon back in the day, it would be $100 per bill. Depending if you went over your minutes, that's in your bill for like $200. So now they're kind of bringing the bills down where you can get Straight Talk service for $45 through Walmart, which I believe may run on T-Mobile or Verizon. Now they're saying that you might be able to get this Helium service for $25 a month. You have a phone bill, $25 a month, transfer your phone service over. If Helium cannot cover the call, T-Mobile picks it up, the call. So it's like a win-win with this right here. That's not bad at all. Introduction, the Helium Network powers a variety of wireless services. Telcoin right there. Where did I find that one at? I'll be jumping down to Telcoin information. Okay, this is it right here. I did, okay. So basically, guys, the Helium Network Token, so they got 3 different tokens. I think it was IoT is going to be a token maybe. The Helium Network Token, HNT, is a native cryptocurrency and protocol token of Helium Network. The original Helium blockchain produced the first HNT in 2019. On block 93, there was no pre-mined HNT before the launch. The Helium Network migrated to Solana back in April 18, 2023. So that's around the same time of the birth of the mobile token, I believe. Let me just see the mobile birth here. Go back to all. Okay. So actually that's going to be around April 29th, 2023. So I think them dates line up perfect. Once the migration happened, they also launched the mobile token. Did CKJ call that to the T or what? The original Helium produced HNT. There was no pre-mine before the launch. The Helium Network migrated to Solana on April 18th, and you guys see mobile was launched on April 29th, per se. CKJ's a genius. The main address for HNT usage. HNT serves the needs of 2 primary parties, Helium ecosystem. So this is going to be a lot more in-depth detail of HNT and Helium. Burnt and mint economies. DC, USD are pegged utility derived from the HNT and used to pay gas fees on the Helium network. DC is the only producer in burning HNT. The HNT to the DC relationship is based on design and the burn mechanism. Okay, so we're burning assets also. That's not bad at all. Net emissions give you the protocol enough HNT for rewards by monitoring the number of HNT burned and given adding the number of HNT to Mint, because HNT produced net emissions do not add the total outstanding. They do not violate max supply. That's kind of interesting. I'm going to have to do more research on this on the side too and just pull the best out. So mobile network token. So there's actually more information on the mobile token that's on fire on Coinbase. Mobile is the protocol token of Helium Network. Mobile was introduced to the Helium Network through the community proposal and is further defined. The mobile is mined by 5G and Wi-Fi hotspots through data transfer proceeds and proof of coverage. Okay, that's what they call it too, proof of coverage. Thank you, Bullet Cindy D. So guys, this is pretty interesting. If you got a Helium miner, you can mine for Solana, mobile, IoT, or you can also swap for Solana and Helium and the Helium mobile wallet. So this is kind of interesting, guys, because Helium, you can have a Helium miner, you have a Helium mobile wallet, you can transfer for Solana, Helium, or mobile, and 68J in the building. Hope to see you in 30 minutes. Guys, 68J will be live in 30 minutes. Thank you big time for the super chat, Jay. I really appreciate that, bro. You're a legendary dude. Hope to see you in 30 minutes, 12 p.m. PST, which is your Pacific time, or 3 p.m. EST, which is our East Coast time. So it's going to be 3 p.m. EST for us here on the East Coast. Jay, I believe, is located on the West Coast, so the times do vary. Crypto Navigator. Thank you big time, Jay. You're a legend, dude. I cannot thank you enough for the support. US Mobile says Crypto Navigator. I have Verizon networks and I pay $35 a month. No way. Verizon must have changed big time, bro, because Verizon used to take big time advantage of people back in the day. Now you're saying you have Verizon network and pay $35. I don't think you're paying that through Verizon though, right? That sounds like maybe Straight Talk and they're using Verizon towers. Because, I mean, does Verizon offer $35 a month? Because, I mean, I don't know if they offer direct costs like that. US Mobile. Okay, so it might be he's paying through US Mobile, but they're using Verizon services. Yeah, thank you so much, 68J, guys. And here's 68J's link posted right here to his channel up top of this stream. And 68J is a legend. Helped me out. Unbelievable. Token allocation. And I guess since we are running short on time a little bit, I do want to cover the other two articles. But the reason I'm so bullish on this is because mobile is available on Coinbase. Helium is available on Coinbase. So I'm going to get back to you on the details of the mobile and Helium miner. And we talked about Telcoin update, which I'm going to get back to you on that also. But when I woke up this morning, what do I see? Helium mobile pumping 23%. It was actually pumping 27% on Coinbase, which I actually shared the screenshots in here. Let me see. So if I go back to right here, which is going to be right here. Okay. So this is like top mover on Coinbase was mobile pumping 27%. Bam! And Devon NRG was sharing that in our Telegram. Shout out to Devon. He noticed it a mile away too, guys, that mobile was on fire in the Telegram group. Alright, let me cover this other article real quick too, because I want to make sure that we cover at least what's in the title. And make sure you guys check out Crypto Navigator's YouTube channel also. He goes live every Wednesday at 9 p.m. EST. There goes the Bullzilla mug, baby. Happy Saturday, fam. Happy Saturday, NRG Vision. Very inspirational. I see, would you wake up at 5 a.m.? What time do you go to sleep if you get up at 5 a.m.? Because I noticed you posting the Telegram at 5 a.m. Good Lord. The thing is, I'm up to like midnight every night. I mean, because even after I finish the nighttime live stream around 8, 9, then take like an hour to put it up and just to post it everywhere and edit it and do all different kind of things. That's like 12 o'clock before I'm even done. I'm assuming you're going to sleep before 12 to get up at 5. Because I'm telling you, I set my alarm for like 7. I don't even hear it at 7. 8, I kind of hear it. But it's because I stay up so late working on the computer too, though. Dexter Allen, what do you think about ZBEC? I'm not sure. I have to check it out. Lower level says I have 4 phones, $153 a month. Each T-Mobile line is about $38 a month. So I'm telling you guys, cellular services dropped drastically. I remember when, man, I remember I had to go to this like one of these phone places and keep buying like a $35 card that probably lasts 5 minutes. And it was like this big cell phone. You had to put like this card in there. and there I would go through so many of them cards a week. But then everybody started going to Verizon, and they would give you so many minutes. But once you went over, they would keep billing you for your minutes, but they wouldn't say anything. Next thing you know, you get your Verizon bill, it's like $400. You're like, whoa. And like, oh yeah, you went over your 400 anytime minutes. You use that. But if you wait till after 9, then it's free. There was so many different little things that Verizon would do to take advantage of. It was insane. But now they're kind of like dropping bills down to 30, 40, 50 bucks a month for everything. But actually Verizon, Straight Talk just changed their data again to where even if you pay the 45 or if you pay the 35, they're only going to give you 5 gigabytes of data or something. Okay, US Mobile. That might be a service that they're offering. No, are you buying that through Walmart maybe? Or where'd you find US Mobile Crypto Navigator? Guys, I know how everybody's so excited about AI and ChatGPT and Grok predict how high XRP can go as Ripple lawsuit ends. I thought I'd have like a little fun article in here because people like AI. I think it won't be long before they put AI into a robot like Elon's creating. I forget what the robot's called that Elon's creating, but imagine AI and an actual robot that moves. There's no telling what these guys are going to be up to. Is anybody using the Solana phone? That's a good question. Multiple projections expect XRP to soar to greater heights on the back of the final resolution of Ripple and SEC battle. Ripple secures victory. After years of legal arguments, the judge has ruled that XRP in itself is not a security. The court found that Ripple did not violate the security laws for its XRP sales. However, it was decided that the firm only broke the law through previous sales to institutions. How would that be? Okay, if you sell to an institution, not a retail consumer. $6AJ in the building. You're a legendary dude, bro. I can't thank you enough. Sent you a text. Guys, yeah, basically the other day when my back was against the wall, I did reach out to 6AJ. Because everybody knows my story real quick. Like, basically, I moved out of my residence on June 8th to June 16th. I was due to move in a new residence, like, within a matter of, like, a week or so. Not even that, really. In no time I was supposed to move out of my residence to move into the new residence. The guy backed out of the deal because I have a dog. And I think somebody said in the comment on the video that I get the dog from, like, believe it or not, the guy was, I could say, somewhat of a friend that had the dog, but the dog was actually at someone's house in a cage. Somebody said that I go rescue him from like a vet or from the kennel or whatever it is where dogs be. Nah, this dog, Pickle, was actually in somebody's house. So then basically, when I looked at the dog, he was like so skinny and had feces on him and stuff. I'm like, oh my God, that's disgusting. I was like, give me that dog. If you're not going to take care of that dog, man, give me that dog right now. And I'll fatten this dog up and find a home for him. So basically, I actually took the dog from the guy. I took the dog. And I was like nervous too because, you know, I heard a lot of things about pits and stuff. So I remember I took the dog home. He was throwing up on the ride because I think it was actually the first time he was ever in a car. Because he was like maybe not a year old. He was still under a year, but he was still like he was like maybe not full grown maybe, but he wasn't like that old. Because I think that was the first time he was ever in a car. So I took him down to my house, gave him a bath, cleaned him up. He was throwing up in my car, and guys, I keep my car like super clean. So I was like, oh my God, he's throwing up in the car. So after I cleaned him up, he ran and jumped right on the couch. So I'm like, oh man. So, and that was like 15 years ago. I ended up keeping Pickle Dog. He's a lover. And so the guy backed out on me with the lease deal. Then I thought I would find another place super, super fast. I had no idea that it would take me this long. It took me like almost 2 months to find another place. And I thought I would find another place in no time. Now, if I was in Jacksonville or Florida, there's places that are a dime a dozen. I remember I found a place in Florida like the first day I looked. And I thought I would have the same success here up north. But up north, it is far few and in between. Even like the apartment complexes, they're talking 12 to 18 month waiting list. I said, are you out of your mind? So then I was talking to Holiday Model, man, let's just go to Florida. We can go to Florida, find a place, you know, move it somewhere super quick. But of course, Holiday Model has little Holiday Model. So she, you know, man, I guess I have no choice but to go into the whole story a little bit because I don't. So basically, her and the baby dad has split custody. They do like a 7-day thing. So how the model can't just pick up, leave the state, and leave her responsibility? She has a son. So I'm like, all right, we'll just find another place kind of quick. It did take a little bit longer than I thought. One day I was having an issue with my card because I had the money at the time on the crypto.com card, or you can convert your crypto to your USD on your crypto.com card. And I was running the card and it was saying denied, denied. I'm like, what? And I'm showing the lady, Miss Mary, at the office, because the room rates are insane, guys. I've spent so much money in 2 months on rooms and hotels. It's insane. I spent so much money on rooms and hotels. It's insane. So, and then even when I logged into my Coinbase account, not logged in, I went to Coinbase, I'll just use Coinbase. So it was saying that your Coinbase card wasn't available that day. So the same day I was having an issue with my crypto.com card is the same day I was having an issue with my Coinbase card. So I'm like, man, what do I do? What do I do? I'm like, man, and I'm telling you guys, I was pacing, time was winding down, and I was like, man, who can I call? Who can I call? So I was like, oh man, let me call 68. I was like, let me call 68, and I'll break it down to 68. And 68J, or if you're still here, Jay, thank you big time, Aristocrat, for the super chat and looking out through the Cash App, Aristocrat. I appreciate that. So make a long story short, I called Jay, I explained to him my situation. Oh, you know what blew me away? The second I got 68J, Crypto for Life, on the phone, he was like, bro, he was like, my kids are grown, they moved out. He was like, you can have the whole bottom floor of the Vegas mansion. He didn't say Vegas mansion, but I like to call it the Vegas mansion. So he was like, bro, you can have the whole bottom floor. I was like, no way. So then I told Helium Model, I was like, we might take Jay up on that offer, because to spend $100 a day, $25 a day dog fee. The rates go up on Friday and Saturday. $150 yesterday plus $25 dog fee. That's $175 for just Friday. Then today, which I just left the office at 1 because I try to pay by 1 now, and $150, but that includes the dog fee for Saturday. So $175 yesterday, $150 today. That's $325 just for Friday and Saturday. To do the math on that, since June 16th, June, July, August, oh God. So anyway, I called Jay, and I was like, Jay, I'm having an issue with my cards. Like, I got to pay this lady in the next, like 5 minutes. I mean, my back was really against the wall that day, because if I'm calling somebody, then it's like, yeah, your back's against the wall. So I called Jay, and believe it or not, I explained Jay my situation, and Jay actually even sent more than I needed that day. I think I was like $100 for the room or something. Jay sent me like a little bit more than that. Now, I'm not trying to say he sent like big money. No, actually, Jay looked out big time. I guess I'll tell you. I was like, Jay, I need $100. He was like, he sent like $150. So I was like, oh man, Jay, you're a legend. So Jay came through unbelievably for me. And then when I was watching the stream, I did forget all about that I remember he had an issue with his channel, and right away I wanted to call him and tell him it's going to be okay, because it happens to us all. And, you know, I just wanted to let him know that this is the normal process and what to do. And I'm very familiar with the appeal process and all that, because I went through it all the way. I went through the whole thing, and I learned the hard way how it really works. So I said, well, maybe I can save Jay some time and, you know, explain to him how everything's going to be all right with his channel. And so I did look out for Jay at that time. And I forgot all about that, but Jay did look out for me too. And I do appreciate the love you came through with that day, Jay. It helps out big time. Crypto for Life goes live in 15 minutes. 68J, and here's his link to his channel right here on the pinned comments right here. How'd you get paid from Telcoin lower level? Through the referral code through the Telcoin app, maybe? Bullish Birds, a legend. So basically, guys, one thing really quick is it did cost me way more than I originally projected staying here at this place. And I wasn't going to stream it first, because I didn't stream for like the first 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm like, man, there's no way I'm going to tell people the guy backed down the deal, and we've been motel, hotel hopping, and, you know, I'm trying to find a new place. I move in a new place on the 1st of this month. Bam, finally. But I'm like, man, I can't tell people that. But then after 3 weeks went by and I didn't find a place yet, I'm like, man, I'm just going to see if my computer works here. And I got to go live, because we got to work on our algorithm a little bit. Because you can kind of tell, you know, if you each day you don't stream, it kind of your algorithm drops. So I'm like, man, we got to get back to streaming and staying in touch with crypto and the family. So I hooked the computer up. It worked great here. It works pretty good. You know, we do have still issues with the Wi-Fi and all. Yeah, smash them hearts, guys. Smash them hearts. Smash them hearts. But it did wear me out as far as the rates. Like, just think about that, guys. You know, I like to use the reference of the 1%er, right? The 1%er. Like Goodyear family. I remember watching a documentary on Netflix called The 1%er. Like, Goodyear family makes more money than they know what to do with. The Dole family, they make more money than they know what to do with. There's like, very few companies that control the world, like Pepsi Cola, Coca-Cola, Nestle, Hershey, the Hershey family. Like, there's families that really have the world's currency on lock. And they're making all the money, hand over fist, hand over fist. You know, we're like the 98 percenters. That's kind of like living check to check, or, you know, it takes 2 incomes in a house to even make it to be broke. You know, you got 2 incomes in one house, you're still broke. You know, are you in poverty level? I mean, if you're comparing to the people that's making all the wealth. But anyway, I just decided to be real with people, explain to them what happened and what's going on in my life, how it's been hard on me. So basically, I did drop my Cash App link in the chat a few streams ago. Cash App $ Bullzilla123. Cash App $. So it's your Cash App. Matter of fact, I'll write right here so you guys can see. Because then I'm like, what the hell after a while? Because I made people so much money in crypto over the years. So that is my Cash App right there. Bullzilla123. And they wore me out yesterday and today. As far as... And like, don't get me wrong, I would think of alternative plans for Friday and Saturday normally, because I could not picture paying that much money for 2 days. But then I'm like, man, my goal was to have this computer hooked up every day no matter what. Because I'm not trying to miss streams no more. So 6AJ did look out for me the one day. Going Blind looked out for me. There's so many people that looked out for me through the Cash Apps. And so then I went live the other day and told my story for the first time. And I'm telling you guys, that day my back was against the wall big time too. And that's why I decided to go live and just tell the story. Because I know there'll be a day soon when I move into the new place, and you know, there'll be a day soon that 100K challenges rocket again. There'll be a day soon where we go Hellcat shopping again. Because, you know, I was on top of the world last time we went Hellcat shopping. But, you know, I just think that I could lead or be used as an example that no matter what happens in life, sometimes you will come through difficult times. But guess what? Them difficult times don't really determine your future. The one guy said it, Tay Lopez, you know, you're going to take a lot of losses in life, but where you end up, as long as you win in the end, then you'll be okay. So shout out to, okay, this is Kenneth, Desmond, Nahal, Aristocrat, Devon NRG looked out, Tony, that's through Crypto Navigator, Ron M, thank you big time, guys. So I do appreciate it. So anybody that does send Cash Apps in this trying time, I do appreciate that too. 6-8 came through in a big way. I'm gonna get out of here because 6-8's about to go live too. So that's really my whole story right there. Did you guys get that story? Roll Pounds, the Slanter Crusher, Roll Pounds back, fam. Roll Pounds is back. Bowl Post. Bowl Post. He said CKJ does more Tel promo. Yeah, we was examining that Tel promo thing a lot, wasn't we? I hope this thing is even actually, because I went to that. Okay. I just want to make sure that was still live, because I was talking. Normally I could see the chat on my phone here on the side, but I went to the Cash App, so I didn't see the chat because I couldn't tell if it was still live or not. But I do want to finish these price trajectories real quick for the ChatGPT, because I do have these in the title. We'll get out here in less than 5 minutes because I know Jay's about to go live too. I probably talk Jay to death. So, but Jay's pretty creative guy as far as I hope I didn't go into his time, but I probably talk Jay to death before you know, while he's trying to get ready. Now, possible XRP price trajectories following the lawsuit. And these are trajectories of AI. So, you know, people are bullish on AI. Recently inquired about XRP's rally to the AI bot ChatGPT. While both chatbots provide various answers, they were optimistic. ChatGPT emphasized that XRP's growth rate has been spectacular, challenging the chatbot pointed to several factors to boosting XRP's run. Now, ChatGPT presented the possible 3 scenarios: $5 XRP, Red Bull, vodka, or $10. However, in this significant growth scenario, ChatGPT expects XRP to reach $10 to $20, bullish bird. ChatGPT says XRP will hit $10 to $20. Where would that put me? That's what I'm saying, guys. You know what's crazy is I remember like between 2017 and 2021 planting so many crypto seeds. 2021, like we're like on top of the world, like so much money in all these different wallets. And I used to see so many people, oh, waiting for moon, waiting for moon, waiting for moon. And I'd be like, you just gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. I've never waited for moon so bad myself right now. Like waiting for moon for sure. As far as like, you know, Telcoin challenge or just, you know, some of our smaller challenges that are valued around $100 or so. Like, you know, XCN's about a 130 right now for 100K. Telcoin 160 per 100K. Now we need that to go to $1 tomorrow. We need Telcoin to go to $1. We need XCN to go to $1. We need I didn't even get to cover the XPR. Actually, guys, we do go live tonight also on the best way to end the day with the CKJ and the Bullish family. We go live tonight at 8. So, I'll show you what you do. So, let's use 6AJ's link for an example. So, you do not miss tonight's live stream. See how that's going to take us to 6AJ's channel right there. So, right here is going to be like your subscribe on your channel right here. So, you're going to hit subscribe. See, it already says I'm subscribed right there. Then, okay, so right now, this is how you hit your notification bell too. So, see how we're subscribed, but you can go to all right here. Now you're going to get all notifications to when 6.8 goes live or when CKJ goes live. And then you got to join. You can become a member of the 6.8J Crypto for Life family. Subscribe. Okay. And then, so you make sure you want to turn your bell on, your notification. And then here goes 6.8J's link. And he actually goes live in like less than 10 minutes. $3 would be insane. That's exactly what we need. That's exactly what we need, a $3 one. So let me just make sure we covered all these so we can get out of here. All Crypto Tales, new song, link in the description for Crypto Tales. Okay, guys, we got about 100 people here. Can we get 100 thumbs up? Can we get 100 thumbs up? Can y'all do me a huge favor before we go? Everybody smash that thumbs up. Everybody smash that heart. Smash that heart. Smash that 100. Smash that 100. Shout out to everybody that has show love through the Cash App. I do appreciate that. I'm kind of curious that can you get coin? Well, we'll talk about that later. I wonder if you can get coin on there. I'm almost certain you can. If you can get MicroStrategy on Cash App. Now, okay, if you go to stock. Oh, yeah, guys, I did want to explain that, too, for people, because a lot of people might not have Cash App. Now, use my Cash App link in the description. We're supposed to both get 5, but you can actually get the most traded stocks on Cash App. Like, I can select Tesla, but I do want to see if coin is on here. Not that I would buy coin. Okay, so Coinbase is on here. So what happens if you hit select? I'll say Coinbase is up 2%. They actually show you the stock on Coinbase just like the crypto. The daily, it's up 2%. The weekly, it's up 20% on the weekly Coinbase stock. Okay, so it's about $200 per stock on Coinbase. No way. On the monthly, it's down 8%. On the yearly, it's up 142%. Good God. So Coinbase jumped from 70 to 180. So Coinbase stock has been on fire. If you go to the all. So basically, guys, what's interesting about Cash App, you can purchase different stocks within the Cash App app. You can actually purchase Bitcoin and Ethereum through Cash App. Or you can purchase stock on here. You can invest as little as $1 in stock. So, oh yeah, another thing is, like, say for example, I noticed like with Cash App is you can order a card in any name. Like for example, on my Cash App, I ordered my card in Bullzilla123. I think, let me see my, okay. Because I actually put Bullzilla123 on my Cash App card. Now mine does say $Bullzilla123. Okay, but it does have my regular name on the back where the credit card numbers are. So it does use my name. Because I noticed like a lot of people that did look out and send Cash App, they might use their name or the whole name or whatever the name is. And that's why I don't read nobody's whole name that looked out. But I like how you can put like $Bullzilla123. Or, you know, you can put $anything you like on your card. And then you order your card. It's like no, it's like it doesn't have to go through like credit checks or anything like that. Like they'll send you a card quick and easy. Versus it's like a prepaid debit card. What like prepaid? Yeah, it's like a prepaid debit card. But actually, you know what's crazy? If you attach your Cash App card to your bank account, it does so much more too. Which I'm not saying get a Cash App card attached to your bank account, but you know, it does hook right to your bank account. Like it's like a regular debit card. So just throwing that out there. XTC is on fire. Let's take a look at that right now. We'll get out of here right now. Last one I'm going to look at. Is XTC on fire? Yeah, guys, we will be live tonight on the best way to end the day with the Bullish Family. 68J is about to go live. I thought you said XTC was on fire. It's only pumping 2%, 1%, 2.6. And this will be the last example I give you before we get out of here. I also want to show you guys how you can really go up and down in crypto so fast. The point of this is, like, say for example, okay, you might think, damn, you had hundreds of thousands of dollars in cryptocurrency in 2021, which I did. In 2021, I had hundreds of thousands of dollars in crypto. Let's use XTC for an example. XTC, if you go to the all on XTC, in 2021, it was at 18 cents. So 100K XTC in 2021 went to $18,000. So that's almost $20,000 per 100K. Now, you know, some people bought a couple 100K of XTC. That would be, if you have 200K, that would be $40,000. But today, 100K XTC is only worth $2,600. So the same asset that was worth $20,000 today is worth $2,000. So if you got like multiple 100K challenges that was $40,000, $20,000, you got over $100,000, $200,000. Them same challenges today is be worth less than $10,000. Because a 100K Harmony is what? $1,000. So that's 40,000 to 1,000. Cellular 20,000 to 1,000. So that's 80, 120, and 120,000 in 2021 is worth 3,000 today. Good Lord, waiting for moon, waiting for moon. All right, guys, I can't thank you enough for all love and support. Spell, the spell is actually on Coinbase too, right? Spell token. Oh, it's pumping 8%. It's 3 5s. Oh yeah, there was actually an example I wanted to show you on the 3 zeros. We'll talk about that tonight because actually mobile jumped from 3 zeros to 2 zeros. So some people have been making money on mobile, which I'm going to drive more into that as far as later. But let me get out of here. At least let you guys get some water or something before 68 goes live. Here goes 68J's link to his YouTube channel. It'll be live momentarily. Don't forget to say CKJ sent me. Don't forget to say CKJ sent me. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. And I'm going to see you guys tonight on the best way to end the day with CKJ. Do I think XTC is still a good buy? Oh, that's what that guy said. Let's write that down for tonight. XTC still good. That'll be one of the topics for tonight. So are you going to be here, that guy? The bold post says Telcoin is going to have so much exposure. Once it starts listing on U.S. exchanges, it's going to send the price through the roof. Increased demand, increased liquidity, increased credibility. It expands adoption, visibility, trust, Telcoin to the moon. Bold post knows. Thank you, big time Elizabeth, Crypto Prince. Oh, Tatiana, 2-year member. Tatiana, good to see you. Crypto Navigator, I'm going to be looking for you tonight, Navigator. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Hope everybody has an amazing weekend.
Bitcoin stockpile, pay the global debt. Stablecoin regulations, what's coming next? All-time high coming soon. Crypto to the moon. Done with the meme, and it's moon season starts bleeding. Got them selling off for no reason. I'm the crypto buyer, watching numbers getting higher. Seeing all them gains, only time to get inspired.
Last thing, and we're going to cover this tonight too, guys. I forgot to cover it today, but I was so deep down the rabbit hole last night on the state of blockchain. This is a congressman is going to be having an event with the XPR founder, MTL, which is XPR, metal broke $1, MTL broke $1. Congressman in crypto, XPR, MTL, the congressman. Oh, here goes the founders from MetalPay. And I've been so deep down the rabbit hole on MetalPay and XPR. We'll talk about those tonight. Smash them hearts, smash them hearts, smash them thumbs up, hit that subscribe.
Till it's time to retire, you gotta run it up. I can't get enough down to
subscribe to Crypto Tales new video, link in the description for Tales.
Saying about the dip, I had to pick it up from the bottom to the top. Gotta hustle.
Smash them hearts, smash them hearts.
Gotta get paid, money on the way, money.
Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe.
Back, flipping all this cash, low cap, 000 and a 1. No, you gotta get you some. I'ma tell it my way. Crypto.
Oh, when the first rolls around, things are going to change fast and drastically. Then I'm going to show the world how you can navigate rough waters and still crush it. Matter of fact, Huh? We're about to issue a new 90-day fitness challenge too. I'm about to go down the streets of this gym and think about joining this gym. So not only are we going to get that health, but we're also in pursuit of that wealth. And guess what? We're going to combine it all into greatness.
Don't run it sideways, watch them bags catch a blaze. Most people gonna be late. Hey, hey.
Most people gonna be late. Tell them, Tels.
Tell it my way, crypto running sideways, watch them bags catch a blaze. Most people gonna be late. Hey, 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 yeah, we going there soon.
We're going there soon. Crypto to the moon. SHKK to the moon.